right, as we're about to start here, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Argyle Alligator, joined by Bumbo here. This is Rust Conquest quarterfinals. We have our two first teams fighting off today. Team Spicy Boys, featuring Casey Mo, Coconut Bee, Scud Punk, and Sippy Tango, versus Team Polo, featuring Aspen, Repulsive, Chef Boyardee, and Die Gast. We are about to get started here. Once again, the rules are, there's going to be a first 30-minute period of no PvP. For base building and crafting, there will be another 30-minute section after that for PvP and Conquest. If no banner on either side is taken from the bases of either team, there will be a sudden death where teams cannot be respawned, and the last person standing will win and go on to the semifinals. Alright, the match is going underway here, Bumbo. If you are looking at the road like I am, you can see that one of the first teams has already taken all the barrels. That was Team Polo has taken all the barrels on the road, and some of them already have
Aspen
weapons.
has a bolt, yes.
He does. He does have a bolt action, and there's a couple of them starting to farm the wood out here.
Thing is, though, they can't hurt each other with the guns yet. They just have them, which is interesting to me.
Exactly.
You think they would shoot each other now, but they can't. So
no, there's no PvP right now, so they're just getting ready for the impending storm here, as they are scrambling to get the resources they need to get their base up as fast as possible. There's a lot of stone harvesting, a lot of wood harvesting here on the ground.
One of them happens to be hitting one of the ice spikes.
Yes, the ice spikes yield no resources. I found that out earlier, but we've got some action here at the base. It looks like the Spicy Boys are tearing apart a boar that they found, luckily right behind their base, so that's going to yield a lot of food for them, cloth, animal fat, things that they're going to need to get this base underway, and some of the building has already been starting for the Spicy Boys if you are checking out their base. They got a couple wood foundations here, breaking it down. It looks like they're going to go with a honeycomb maneuver. So it looks like the Spicy Boys base is nearing the completion of the level that they wanted it to. The only thing that I would comment about their base is that the rear protection is looking a little light, but I think they're expecting a frontal attack, especially with the positionings of the banner bunkers here.
I feel like everyone's expecting that, and I feel like Polo will try to loop around them from behind the rock and hit them from the back.
Yeah, and looking at Polo now, it looks like they're going with more of a traditional honeycomb style as they have a rounded out base here. I think they're going for a full 360 protection. I'm really wondering to see how they're going to handle it here.
Now, I hope when the grace period expires, he takes those rad gloves off, because it's actually deal more damage to you when you get shot than not wearing gloves.
I did not know
all the rad
that.
clothes do.
Wow, well, we'll see what happens. I would say if that leads to his demise, that would be an amateur mistake.
Well, I don't think he's an amateur. I just hope he takes them off, you know?
No, I agree with you. I'm just stating, basically. I don't think any of these people are amateur. Oh, it looks like that we've got some wood barricades going around the outer walls here with some barbed wire on top from KCMO.
Oh, wow. We got a little sign here that says Scud's Butthole.
Oh.
Which is beautiful. Very well done.
We've got some signs going up already here.
Spicy Boys really giving off their name with the whole, spiciness.
Yeah, being spicy.
Yeah, being a little spicy.
I think Team Polo is all business here, with no flair or cosmetics going on in the base, as they are completing their inner network of honeycombs inside right now.
They're trying to get those last few guns before the timer's up. Free guns that they don't have to craft.
And we've just been notified of the 5-minute mark. There's 5 minutes left in the grace period here, ladies and gentlemen, and the guns will be able to be firing on the enemy players. As far as I know, friendly fire is also on, so, I mean, we could see some mishaps.
Oh, crap. I just flew by one of their high externals and hurt myself on it. I don't know if they heard that. Hope that didn't disturb them.
Well... we got some commentator injuries on the field here. Just be careful next time. 3 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. 3 minutes left.
So they're not allowed to upgrade after the timer's up.
Oh,
apparently.
Okay. No upgrading beyond the grace period timer.
That means this is their base.
This is what the base looks like. But they can add new walls and foundations, I believe. But it will have to be the basic level.
Yeah, they can't, upgrade. It's up.
All right. PvP should be enabled now, ladies and gentlemen. First
They're
shots
shooting at each other
being
already.
fired by POLO from their rooftop sniper perch. Oh my god. And Aspen has
you
just
see
been
that shot?
headshotted by Scudpunk. Already.
Beautiful.
Clean.
Beautifully executed.
Clean as fuck. Another shot's coming out here as the other members from POLO, Repulsive here, trying to fire back with the bolt action he picked up of Aspen. My god, there's already combat. Just a clean headshot through the window from Aspen.
And you want to know something? I don't see any beds in their base.
Well,
Unless I'm not looking hard enough.
that's a bad move on their part.
No, they got beds. They got beds. I was wrong.
Okay. So Aspen is just sniping away from the rooftops here as the rest of them are, I think, trying to get inside and move all of the leftover resources indoors. We've got Repulsive sniping from the top of his base, trying to get Aspen off that rooftop sniper perch, but closing those doors over and over again is making it very difficult for Repulsive to get him. And it seems that an external wooden pole has actually impaled Casey Mo. I think while trying to move around the base, he died on his own walls.
Really?
Yes, I just got the death notification. So, an accidental death here already on the Spicy Boys team.
It seems that he dropped a lot of wood on the ground as well.
Oh, yeah.
Stacked.
There's a lot down there, but I'm sure they're going to try to get it. Casey Mo has also said that he's had enough of this life, and it was by his own choosing, so it was voluntary, not accidental here, ladies and gentlemen.
They're just hanging out in the base.
Yeah, both
Team
teams
Spicy
are
Boys.
just... Team Polo is doing the same here. It seems like both teams are just trying to get what they... Oh my god. Team Polo has a rocket launcher here.
Wait, really?
Yeah, Repulsive
Wow,
is
I just
carrying a rocket launcher. I don't know what he plans to do with that. That's going to be a hard shot. Okay, he put it away. But, explosives are on the field here, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, they might not have a rocket in there yet, but they do have a launcher, so they don't have to make one of those.
That's half the battle, as the G.I. Joes would say. Watching them like a hawk with snipers checking the roof every couple few minutes. Heard an explosion going
Polo
off.
is blowing up one of their doors with satchels.
Polo is already making an assault on Spicy Boy's base here. A couple satchels on the doorway going off. And a close-range rocket right from Repulsive. From Coconut into Repulsive.
Rockets.
God damn.
That's what HV rockets are for.
Oh, man.
Oh, boy. And
That
one of the
was
satchels
crazy.
is still on there. Two satchels on there.
There are. Those satchels are still on that door. They're lit but not going off.
You know, if they dud, they can get some free satchels. They both dudded. Oh, my
They
goodness.
both dudded. That's 2 free satchels if they notice, but I think Casey Mo's trying to loot Repulsive right now.
They got them both. Scud got both of them.
Both satchels taken
Wow.
onto the Spicy Boys here.
Now, what's the health on their door? I can't look at it without HUD.
I can tell you right now. So the Spicy Boys door has 110 out of 250. A little more than half taken out of that door from the couple of satchel charges. He would have got it if they didn't dud.
So it seems that Repulsive is going to no man's land right now to hit some barrels.
I see him right now. It's a risky maneuver. I wonder if the Spicy Boys have noticed him.
They have no reason not to shoot him.
Yeah, I mean, he's going out there, no gear, no nothing. He knows what he's doing. He's expecting death. He's got a mace on him just to get these barrels down faster. And he is really close here, picking up everything he can. I don't think anybody's noticed him.
No, they haven't. They haven't peeked out the door. They're just cooking some food.
And he's going closer. Oh,
boy, he's going to test the limits.
Doubling back here. I think a door opened up. Nope, completely undetected. I'm watching him because I gotta...
So after the 21 minutes, there's sudden death, correct?
If no banners are taken, there will be sudden death, yes.
Okay.
And that's last man standing rules, no respawns. Oh, taking shots at him as he is bobbing and weaving, serpentine pattern to get out of here. All the Spicy Boys are alerted to him. Bullets going off like crazy. They want him dead. He is going for that barrel like a champ.
He is so determined. He got a rocket.
He just got a rocket, but he's down!
Oh my god.
Taken out by KC Mo with a pump shotgun from 73 meters away.
Wow.
KC
Props to KC Mo for the slug shot.
Yeah.
And they get a free rocket now, man.
They do if they can get to it, but Polo knows that he went down. He's got some boars for cover. He's farming them while he can, but he needs to loot that body.
Come on, Casey, loot the body.
Casey is after the boars.
There's a naked coming to Casey from.
Oh yeah, he's coming in right now. He's too busy with the boars. I don't think he notices. Oh, but he's got a gun. Oh, he took him out with another pump shot. He's shooting at the roof of Polo, but Polo is firing back with bolt actions right now. Oh my god! How is he alive? He's gonna loot. It's gonna be risky. Aspen's or the rest of Spicy Boys are trying to cover him right now.
I think he's gonna get it. Unless they get a lucky headshot on him, he's zigzagging a lot.
Aspen just killed Coconut there with a bolt-action rifle, so he got his attackers off. He's really trying to loot that body for everything he's got, but he's got it. He got everything that he got.
Aspen's dead in the tower as well. They both died.
And they just taken out Repulsive on the ground, wounded, still screaming in pain, as it looks like the Spicy Boys have picked up everything, but now they are being shot with more sniper fire. They really need to get out of there. The rest of them are trying to cover them as best they can, but I think the Polo Boys know which guy has the loot.
My question is why they're not going home at this point to bank that rocket and put it in their base.
I don't know. They're looking for more barrels. They're trying to see how far they can take this run here. I would say
they're behind the rock giving each other wood and other materials.
And another sniper shot from the top. Chef Boyardee was shot in the neck by Coconut from the rocks.
Wow.
They are looking down on the base and raining hell on the Polo Boys here.
It looks like they're trying to get an angle above their base so they can see into it.
That's exactly what they're doing. They're leaving their
large furnace at the moment as well, taking all their materials out of the large furnace.
They are shooting down the weaker foundations right now as we speak, just chipping
Argyle.
at this base. Yeah.
The airdrop is about to land right by Spicy Boy's base.
Oh my god, but there's an assault going on. If they back off now, the Polo Boys could take advantage of this while they get to the airdrop. They moved up a little too fast, and I don't know if anyone can capitalize on this.
It looks like Scud is getting the airdrop right now.
Scud is moving into the airdrop.
He's looting it at the moment.
My god, taking advantage of the fire and using his boys as cover from the rocks, keeping Polo pinned down is a very smart maneuver right now, as both of them are making room to get everything in this airdrop.
I don't even know what was in there.
I'm not sure either, but they're sharing a lot of gear, so it must have been something good. It looks like Sippy has taken back everything from the airdrop back to the base, and we've got Scudpunk moving back up to continue the assault on the rocks here, as the rest of his boys are shooting at the Polos, keeping them down, keeping them locked in the base.
Now the bad thing here is they can pretty much keep them at base and make them unable to get materials to make more stuff. They're trapped in there until they can kill them.
Yeah,
one of them is down.
Polo just took a shot on a guy here.
Scudpunk is down in the rocks.
Scudpunk is wounded. I don't know if anybody's coming to help him.
I think they just finished him then. No, he's still down.
He's still wounded. They're trying to shoot him. He's actually clipping into the snow, so making him a harder shot right now. And the bullets are ricocheting off the ground. He's just going to bleed out unless somebody can get to him.
They're trying to hit his feet because that's the only thing showing. But
somebody is sneaking around the base of Polo right now. It's KC Mo. KC Mo is around the base of Polo. I don't know if he's there because they're preoccupied with Scudpunk. Scudpunk is dead right now. KC Mo trying to take them out with a pistol from the ground. I don't know what his plan is here.
If I were him, I would go back home at this point. He's the only one left there.
Yes, he is the only one on the field right now for the Spicy Boys team.
There's still an unlooted body on the roof with a bolt. If they don't get that soon, that might despawn.
Somebody's going to have to pick that up, but I think they're too worried that the assault from the roof, from the rocks, is still going on. I don't think they even know that KC Mo is at their door.
Oh yeah, Casey's being sneaky.
He is. He's doing a lot of crouch maneuvers, getting right up on those wooden barricades. I don't even think they know he's there. They're still worried about the rocks. They think they are still under assault.
They looked out the window right above him.
And they didn't even see him. I think Polo is up against the wall here.
There's a whisper, sorry. "15 minutes until sudden death."
All right, we got 15 minutes left here, ladies and gentlemen. KC Mo still stalking the outside of the Polo base. They do not know that he is around. Yep, they're taking pot shots at him right now.
The bad thing is he might have some really good stuff on him, and he might lose it if he doesn't leave.
Well, the only things I know for sure that he's got on him is a pump shotgun with some ammo and a pistol. I don't know what else he's got on him, but those alone are pretty valuable.
Well, he was the one that looted the furnace, I believe, so he might have a lot of materials on him.
He might have them. Casey Mo taking shots. Oh, and
they
both killed each other instantly.
So
Chef Boyardee is wounded.
And Casey Mo is fully dead on the ground.
But if somebody from Polo can get to him and get him up, he can loot KC and survive this. But I don't know if anyone's gonna save him. It's a little risky right now. And Chef Boyardee just bled out and died. Both Casey Mo and Chef Boyardee killed each other in the field here. All right, 10 minutes left to get to that center of each base that has a banner inside. The objective is to break through to the enemy's base and get the banner inside. If neither team gets a banner within the 10 minutes, it will be sudden death, which means no respawns, last man standing wins. And I think by the look of these bases and the way this battle's been going, I think it's going to go that way. Unless one of these teams makes an assault with some explosives, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to go that way. I think it's going to go the sudden death route and it's going to be a war of attrition. But we got a curious little naked here. Repulsive is making a break for the Spicy Boys base right now.
He's making a mistake. Oh, he's sneaking up. He's sneaking up.
Oh, I don't think
he might have some more satchels.
Oh, they're checking the outside. They see him.
He got the code. What? He put in the code for their base.
Coconut just killed Repulsive, but they have the codes for the Spicy Boys base.
They didn't change it, but they put it in.
I don't know how he got the code. Did he just guess?
He either guessed or
there's some foul play here.
That's a little fishy.
That seems a little skeptical here. We'll probably have to go to the referees after the match. But I think the Spicy Boys are gearing up. Everybody's wearing armor, packing rockets, long-range weapons, AKs, bolt actions. They've got everything they need here. I think they're getting ready for a last push before the sudden death will begin. But right now, as everything's continuing, I think Spicy Boys are packing up and getting ready. I think they're going to hit them, and they're going to hit them hard. And they need to do it soon.
Well, I mean, they definitely should, because this needs to be entertaining as well, because it's just...
Okay, guys.
Yes.
So we just investigated the whole code thing.
Mm-hmm.
And Scudpunk had said the code on his stream before it had started. So
wait, before
the tournament had started.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Obviously, there's no rule break there. We did look into it, and Scudpunk did say he had said about it before the event it had officially started.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no problem there. They've changed the code.
Okay.
So we're all good now. Nothing was done that could damage the game.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All good.
All right. You heard it there, folks. The referees have told us that there is no foul play. It was just some miscommunication earlier pre-tournament, and it was used, basically. But no foul play. The code has changed. We're going to move on. It looks like they're making the move. Spicy Boys are on the move, coming out for a full assault here. I don't know if Team Polo has noticed that the entire team has gone out for the attack. I don't even know where Polo is right now, to be honest.
You can teleport to one of them.
They're in base. Polo is also gearing up. They've got rockets on hand, and they are about to go to the roof to double check. I think that they've noticed that they're coming.
Well, if they didn't notice, then they're in a bad way here.
Polo is definitely on notice that they're coming. They just saw them crossing no man's land onto the rock that they were using earlier, the cliffside. I think it's about to go underway here, folks. A full base assault in the last 5 minutes. Shots being fired from Polo at Spicy Boys.
I don't know if they know that they're raiding or if they're just fighting, but
it looks like Casey Mo has dropped down to get close to the base here. He's not even crouching. He's giving zero fucks as he's about to get onto the base.
Chef Boyardee is stuck in honeycomb at the moment.
Close range rockets from Scudpunk right at the doorway of the Polos.
One of them is stuck in their own honeycomb. They can't even defend. One of them's dead.
Counter
One of
rockets.
Spicy Boys is dead.
Aspen counter rockets in to Scud, but the first doorway's opened into Polo's base.
They're looting rockets off of Scud.
They're trying to get what they can. They're covering each other from the rooftops and the ground. Another shot going down. Chef Boyer G is down. All right.
Getting stuck in that honeycomb was a really bad timing.
That was, because Sippy is firing the rest of the rockets at the inside door right now. He's trying to chip through that base as much as he can.
Polo, 2 rockets per door.
He's already got one off. He's going to fire another.
Another one down.
I think the first was a miss.
Who just shot an ensign rocket? Was that Polo or?
That was Sippy. Sippy is they're chipping through the door right now, busting through, but they have fire in the way, and they cannot capitalize. But Polo on the inside is burning from the fire, as you can hear the screams on the inside. Still being covered on the roof. Here comes Scud back, picking up weapons, armor, ammo. Repulsive just taken out.
They're one door away from their bed.
Oh my god. Full barrage as Casey Mo got shredded down by Diegast. Counter rockets coming out from the inside of Polo's base here.
Scudpunk is the only one left, I believe. No, there's 2 left.
Yeah, it's Sippy and Scudpunk here. Polo is ready with more counter rockets from the inside. They're trying to take them out as the fire is spreading.
There's also 2 minutes until sudden death, so they need to get.
They need to do something fast here. Another rocket on the inside of Polo's base trying to get to that inner doorway. They've got 1 or 2 more doors left until they get to the banner.
It's 2 more doors.
Even if, though, they get out of here and it becomes sudden death for the Spicy Boys, they will be in a good position to snipe because the base is Swiss cheese at this point for Polo. Counter rockets going out from the inside, Diegast killing Coconut.
Scudpunk is the only one left there.
2 minutes left.
He gets rocketed then.
It's going to be bad.
Good.
He's getting
Casey
more
Mo is
backup.
coming in there with a custom, but he's naked, so that's making him very vulnerable.
He just can't die outside of this 2-minute time frame. Another rocket going out.
Whoa.
Another counter rocket from the inside of Polo. Another naked coming up. It is Sippy. 1 minute remaining here. They can't die within this window as they are moving into the base here. Scudpunk is inside.
Where are they? Where is Team Polo at?
I think a lot of them are dead and trying to come back. Scudpunk is inside the base. They're finishing off the dead bodies. Scudpunk has just been taken out by Diegast.
30 seconds till sudden death.
Casey Mo. Sippy Tango inside the base, killing Chef
Polo
Boyer G.
Diegast is stuck in honeycomb below Team Spicy Boys.
I see him right now. They're in the base. I don't think they know he's in there. He's got a shot on Casey Mo. Casey Mo took a shot.
Casey's down.
Sippy Tango's down now. Casey O's all right. Casey Mo got him through the wall, or Coconut got him through the wall. Excuse me.
If Sippy dies while he's down, then he's out. It's 10
he
more
better
seconds
finish
till
him.
sudden.
Coconut should
5
finish him
seconds.
right now.
5 seconds till sudden death if he dies. Oh my god, Polo just almost killed him with a rock.
Coconut just got him. It is sudden death, ladies and gentlemen. No respawn beyond this point. Sippy has been brought up by Coconut. They are putting in satchel charges, I think I hear hissing. No, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. That is moving on the snow. I apologize. But they are breaking the beds inside of Polo's base. Full Team Spicy Boys is inside Polo's base. They really need to be careful here because even though it is sudden death, they can still be attacked from the outside.
I wonder who has been kicked for sudden death at this point.
That's information we don't have right now. I think all of the members of Polo died within the allotted window, so I think all of them have respawned. But right now they have no weapons.
Just got a whisper from Sam saying he's kicking Aspen.
Okay, Aspen has been removed. There are 3 members of Polo left, and all members of Spicy Boys are up. They are putting C4 on the inner walls right now.
It's 1 more door after this one, and they're into the core.
I think Spicy Boys might have this.
There's nothing stopping them at this point. They have to all run back from the beach. One more door.
And Polo's going to have to get armed up. All these boys have weapons.
They're gonna have to get guns from barrels in the way, or they're screwed, man.
They're going to have to pull out something to figure this out.
Now, I'm not sure why they're not blowing up the door yet. It seems like they're loading up a rocket
Yeah,
right
they
now.
got rockets ready to go.
Coco is shooting the rocket.
It looks like they've almost made it in. They've got one more doorway to break through.
They're throwing a grenade on the door. One rocket, one grenade should do it. Yeah.
The door is open. The banner's exposed. Just
They're all
about.
looking at the banner with smiles on their faces.
I think they might have it here.
They're throwing
Satchel
satchels all over the
charges.
banner. Team Aspen has satchel charges on their banner right now. One satchel goes off. 2.
3.
They're throwing grenade. Their banner's
The banner's done. Spicy
Team
Boys have
Aspen loses.
won this match.
Team Spicy Boys are the winners.
And that's it. Banner destroyed.
They're
shooting
shooting
off
rockets
rockets in celebration like it's 4th of July here as the Spicy Boys showed that Team Polo couldn't take the heat and had to get out of this kitchen. Team Polo did put up a very good fight though, but you know, Spicy Boys took it out at the end, really capitalizing on that sudden death period. I think that really won it for them. Shooting off flamethrowers and all kinds of celebrations going on here at the end. Well, Coconut, you had a great game here. What do you have to say about the wrap up and the win?
The wrap up. Well, it was a hard start. It was a steady start. My team went in. We went in with we had a lot of difficulties with the team matchup because one of our friends, a good friend, Shaki HD, couldn't make it to the event, unfortunately because his PC. God bless his soul. But I think Team Spicy Boys made Shaki HD proud. we really made him proud. It was a lot of technical difficulties at the start, and we were confused about the rules. But yeah, I think we came out with a solid victory. It was very convincing too, and I'm excited for the finals.
Yeah, I would say I think you guys really capitalized on that sudden death window, killing off the rest of Team Polo, leaving them helpless on the no respawn period. That was really good work, gentlemen.
It was a do or die moment. We were talking about it in oh, there's a bear right there.
Kill that bear. Good job.
We didn't think you guys were gonna raid in the end. We didn't think anyone was gonna raid in the end. They were just gonna kill each other. So, props to you guys for getting some rockets ready.
We really took a shot, man. Sippy Tango, shout out to him because he really took a shot at we were like, how the fuck are we gonna? We didn't really want to leave it up to chance per se in the sudden death. Like I feel like we wanted it to end on our terms. You get what I'm saying? We really wanted to
Yeah, for sure.
prove that we belong in this tournament, and we really wanted to like finish these guys instead of leaving it up to the sudden death. So Sippy Tango was hitting a barrel, got the 10 rockets we needed, and that's why we pulled the raid off. Shout out to him too. All right, peace out,
Good
fuckers.
job,
It's Paul.
All right,
It's
all right.
Paul.
Good words, good words.